Samyang 2x Spicy Challenge. So these are ramen noodles by Samyang. It's Korean. We're correct? I'm pretty sure it's Korean. Korean noodles. I think they're Korean. Pretty sure. So I've done one chip challenge, you saw. If you haven't seen that video, go over to the channel, and the video should be up on there. It should be actually the last video we did. We do have this coming up. We have the White Lightning coming up, the white chocolate from Smokin' Ed Curry himself at Pucker Butt, infused with 12 Carolina Reapers. So we have that. We have the Death Nut in there waiting, and
the hottest corn nuts in the world.
Hottest corn nuts in the world. But today, like I said, we're doing the Samyang 2x Spicy. Now this is an unopened pack. Here is what it looks like when it's fully cooked. We just went through that process. Now this is 2 packs in here. So I did do 2 packs, and 2 packs of the actual ramen noodles, and I did both packs of the sauce and the flakes. These are supposedly, from what I remember the package saying, they're 8,800 Scoville. Go ahead, what?
This is saying upwards of 10,000.
Yeah, well, 8,800, 10,000,
yeah, so,
same thing. It's
the old pack was around 8,800, but this 2 times is 10,000.
Okay, so
a little bit spicier.
So 10,000. So this with 2 of them is about 20,000 Scoville, which is honestly, I mean, that's gonna be hot to most people. 20,000 really isn't that high on the Scoville heat. It's
still going with caution.
Yeah, it would be like eating 10 jalapenos at once. Jalapenos about 2,000 Scoville. So it'd be about like eating 10 jalapenos at once, which, like I said, a normal person. Yes, like a normal person's. It's gonna be hot, but we'll see. And actually, what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try it first because I've never had it before. I don't know how hot it is. But after I try it, I'm actually going to try and bump it up a little bit using Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole. So I'm actually going to add this into it after I try it and take my bite and see what the heat level is on it. I'm going to add it into it. A lot of people are doing the challenge as like a speed challenge. I've seen people try to do it with as fast as they can do it. Seen people have the record for under 11 seconds for eating one. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to eat it, and then I'm going to do my 5-minute afterburn like normal, and see how I feel. And like I said, if I'm going to bump it up, I'm going to bump it up with this sauce. Now this sauce, if you don't know Steve-O, I don't know who doesn't know Steve-O, but Steve-O was on Jackass, super famous dude. He made his own hot sauce. He's notorious for putting hot sauce in his eye, including this one that he put in his eye with Gordon Ramsay on another video. But this has water, ground habanero pepper, carrot, cane sugar, salt, onion, garlic, lime juice, naga jalokia, ghost peppers, acidic acid, xanthan gum, and citric acid, and ascorbic acid. That's all it says on it. And then, like I said, it has Steve-O right here. So go ahead and get digging into this. All right. So the way they have you cook it. See, I eat my ramen like a soup. So this is real thick compared. Like, look at that. That's so thick compared to how I eat my ramen. Like my ramen, it's like keep the juice in it because I love the water. But I followed the instructions. They said to pour the water out and pan fry it, which I did, and then so. All right.
I'm trying to figure out what the Scoville level of that hot sauce, and I'm not really seeing
this one, I mean, it has jalokia, it has boot jalokias in it. When I've tried it, I would say it's anywhere between probably like 400, maybe not even 400. It might be around. I think it might be around 400,000 or so. Okay. Let's get to it. Now, I'm going to know whether or not I want to actually add the hot sauce to it here after this first bite. But we'll see. Okay. That's some good kick to it. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Honestly,
Flavor good?
flavor's great. Flavor tastes like I'm hiccuping though. Weird. Flavor tastes like just good ramen. All right, here we go. Here we are, Steve-O's. Now I'm gonna drizzle it on it, just enough to get some seeds and stuff. So I'll show everybody. Just to add a little bit of a kick there, but I don't want to mess up the flavor of the ramen. That's why I didn't put a lot in there. But just a little kick. Just add a little bit of kick to it, you know. Whew. Now that is definitely going to bump up that spice. Here we go. It's like eating spaghetti. It's so thick. Ooh, yeah. That bumped up the spice. For sure. For sure. For sure, that bumped up the spice. Woo! Starting to sweat now. That definitely did it. The consistency reminds me a lot of like Lao Mein. Is what like the consistency. These are really good. These are way better noodles than like Top Ramen noodles. These are way better. Woo! I think what's helping me too is that they taste so good.
Yeah.
So it's not hard to eat them. It's all over my mouth. It's all over heat, and there's a little bit in the back of the throat, which I think is the habaneros in this. I think that's about one pack down. One more to go. This would be really good with some like shrimp, like sauteed shrimp inside of it. It'd be so good. Now it's really starting to move to the back of the throat and to the lips.
Everywhere.
Not much on my mouth,
Okay.
on my roof, but like I said, now the back of my throat and my lips. It's really starting to build now. Come on. It's not that I can't handle the heat. It's just there's so many noodles. I don't know how the people ate people did like 6 or 7 packs of them or 5 packs of them. Goodness gracious, this is 2 packs and this is hard to eat. Okay, my last little bit here.
Heat level? Out of 10?
No, not a 10. Compared
Out of 10.
out of 10, I'd say a 6. Probably about a 6. Done. Hit it. 5-minute afterburn. Okay, so it's definitely not even anywhere close to the one chip challenge, or obviously, or any of the insanely hot sauces I've had. The Steve-O sauce definitely bumped up that heat. That first bite I had really didn't do much for me. It was spicy, but it wasn't anything crazy. After adding this in, that heat definitely built up. Sweating. It's good though. It's really good. I have it on my fingers, trying not to touch my face. That water looks so good right now, though.
Don't look at it.
I know. It looks it's just staring at me like, drink me. You can get them at Amazon. You can get them at international markets. I don't think they have them at Kroger or Walmart.
3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
So, I said it in the last time, I suffer for you. So if you could please go over to the channel and subscribe, hit that subscription button, hit the notification bell button. That way you know every video we post. Like I said, we have White Lightning coming up, Lil Nitro, Death Nut, and what else? That it?
Hottest corn.
Hot corn nugs. So, yeah, sweating.
218.
It's starting to die down a lot. I think mainly it's this that is around my mouth that's not that hot. It's it's decently, but it's decent, but it's not terrible. And I think this is on my lips and on my throat, because this has habanero, which always hits my throat, and this one has boot jalapenos, which always hit my lips and my tongue. Whew, well, Samyang,